Joining us for 10 Tampa Bay this weekend, I'm Miranda Parnell. In cities across the country, including right here in Tampa Bay, thousands called for gun control legislation during the March for Our Lives rally. Now, the rally is led by survivors of the 2018 Parkland school shooting. They say this time it feels different.
I'm here because I don't want anybody to live this nightmare anymore. No matter your politics, no one should. I'm here because, like you, I love this country. And for it to function, we need to understand that rights are power, and with power comes responsibility.
And here in the Bay Area, 10 Tampa Bay's Chris Rogers was at the event in St. Petersburg and spoke with people on why they think gun reform is needed now more than ever.
Senators, hear our cries!
Hundreds chanting for change.
Gun control saves lives!
People filled North Straub Park to rally for gun control.
In order to prevent these tragedies from happening consistently, we need to make changes to prevent things like that from happening.
They came from all walks of life, from the youngest
No gun! No gun!
to those who are all too familiar with the horrors of gun violence.
We lived through the Sandy Hook massacre. At our church, we buried Ben Wheeler, one of the 21st graders who was slaughtered that day in the school.
They came to demand lawmakers reform policy in the wake of another mass shooting in America.
Definitely universal background checks. That's the top one. The red flag laws.
March for Our Lives grew from the aftermath of the 2018 school shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland. And the reality is, since then, Florida law has changed.
Here we're 21 for everything, whether it's a rifle or a handgun. 21 years old, that's the law.
And it's not just raising the purchasing age. Florida also passed a red flag law that keeps guns out of the hands of potentially dangerous people.
Legal gun buyers, this isn't the problem. It's, a small portion is affecting it for everyone.
But rallygoers say there's more work to do.
We feel like more should be done, but it's definitely a right step.
In the meantime, they joined cities across the country,
Senators, hear our cries!
rallying the call for change.
Gun control saves lives!
And that wasn't the only demonstration. Across the Bay this afternoon, groups gathered at a Tampa courthouse demanding the same thing, more gun control. They say they're concerned for the safety of their children and our country.